close on even more coming back with our guy, Pat. What's up, Pat?
Yeah, we are very close on a lot of different fronts right now for professional sports here in the United States. But first off, guys, because, I know 40's the big Laker fan. And in fact, I know you can't see him right now, but he's wearing Lakers gear in the studio.
LeBron fan. Let's clarify.
He's got his LeBron Lake. The L is the Laker purple.
I've said a lot
LeBron.
About the Lakers. Laker fans are going to hold that against me. I can't quite say I'm a Laker fan.
Okay, so you are a LeBron fan. So let me put it to you this way. So LeBron had a rookie card from 2003, and it just sold, breaking a modern-day record. In fact, it shattered the modern-day record for a sports card since 1980. It went for $1.8 million.
Wow. So you might want to keep those cards around.
I mean, imagine if you're the one who put that in between your bicycle spoke.
Oh. Yeah. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah. I never would have thought it would be worth $1.8 million, but
it made my bike sound like a motorcycle.
It was awesome.
It's crazy because he's still playing. Like, this shouldn't happen. Like, he's still playing. And I know the card they're specifically talking about, there's not a lot of them made. There's only a couple of them. But still, $1.8 million. And, in fact, it broke the record that Mike Trout had a card that went for over $900,000. So if you look at LeBron James's card, it went for like twice as much.
The man can't stop breaking records.
That means, a few years from now, and I mean like 20 years from now, who knows what these things are going to be worth? Those particular ones.
Man, all my old baseball cards, like my little Star Wars figures, like all those things I should have saved, man. I wish my parents would have been like, don't play with those. Like, accept those.
Don't dog-ear that.
Jeez. But yeah, NBA exhibition games, including the Lakers, they're going to start this week. So we'll have a couple preseason exhibition games, whatever you want to call them. I guess you can't say preseason because the NBA season was actually, going. But, they're going to have these exhibition games, and then we will get to the regular season. Again, Lakers-Clippers, opening night, July 30th.
It seems like everything in the NBA bubble is going well. The players are having a good time. They're controlling the disease. The NBA, good job.
I think so. They used their time wisely, and this is why kind of the NFL is starting to get some heat on them, is because the NFL is the one sport that had all this freaking time, and they pissed it all away.
Yeah, a lot of NFL guys have gone to social media and said, hey, NFL, we want to play. Don't get us wrong. We want to play, but we need to do it safely. And there's concerns. There are concerns by NFL guys. For some reason, it really boiled over this weekend, at least on social media, because NFL camps will begin opening this week. The rookies, I think some of the injured players and quarterbacks will start reporting. And by the end of the week, I think most NFL camps will have guys starting to roll in.
I know, we got the Kansas City and Houston having the rookies come in or whatever, but I think 40's right.
Report this weekend.
It's like 40 says. That's why I'm kind of worried about the NFL. The NBA, they kind of were smart about this. Find out who has it now. Test them, blah, blah, blah. Get it all ready. The NFL, the players are like, what's going on? The NBA looks, if they can keep it sealed.
Like I said, the NBA bubble's going well, and that's where NFL and MLB specifically sticking with their home stadiums, they're going to have a lot of battles to fight with that.
I have to say, baseball does appear to be underway so far. Right. It's like you said, we haven't seen what's going to happen, but I'm worried about them too now.
And what's crazy, guys, is if you think of all the sports who have kind of gotten it right the last couple of months, like the NFL seemed like they were getting it right. Like they were pushing all the right buttons. With the NFL draft, there's a lot of things that were like, man, the NFL's got their act together. And here we are on the verge of training camp, and it doesn't look good.
I have heard one of the things that they're saying the NFL and the NFLPA are actually getting along very well, unlike the MLB and the MLB Players Association, where they were kind of fighting publicly, which is how you knew that one was going. A lot of people are saying that the NFL one is going well just behind the scenes, and they're pretty confident that everything is still going to be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we need football. I love baseball, I love basketball, I love MLS, all those different things, but we need football.
That's what we're hearing, so it sounds positive. Hopefully that's what's actually going down.
Well, we have also got some Major League Baseball news as well, a little golf to throw in there for you as well this morning. It's all brought to you by Matheson Gas, the gas professionals, 3 locations across the Inland Empire in Rancho Cucamonga, Fontana, and Riverside. So if you need gas, for your backyard, your local Inland Empire business. Let them hook it up. You can always visit their website from your home. That is mathesongas.com. And then you can give them a call and check out one of their 3 locations, again, across the IE. That is Matheson Gas, the gas professional. So Major League Baseball opening night coming up on Thursday with a handful of games. But last night, our first exhibition games, I should say plural, but I'm specifically thinking about the Dodgers against the Diamondbacks last night. We got baseball again.
Baseball was cool to watch, but I have to say the crowd noise does feel weird. I think baseball has to do a little bit of calibrating on that.
Yeah, the crowd noise, I mean, are there going to be PA announcers? I mean, in fact, I saw one stadium, I don't know who it was, because, again, there were a couple different exhibition games last night. Someone had on their scoreboard tonight's attendance. You know how you get to pick? You go to a baseball game and you get to pick what the attendance is, and one said, like, 95, and the other one said like 35,000 something. Like you had to pick what was the attendance. So I think they're trying to keep it as close to the real game experience as possible with the walk-up music, the announcer, all that kind of stuff.
To me, it sounded very eerie.
That was my question, is did they get the crowd noise wrong because did they do too much crowd noise? And really, these empty stadiums are what baseball is more used to.
It feels weird.
Well, think about your favorite TV sitcom, and they pipe in like the laugh, somebody with the crazy zinger right there, the one-liner, and they pipe in the fake audience laugh.
Pep, that's a good point. We are 70s and 80s kids. We're used to crappy laugh tracks, and we still think this is bad.
I know. I mean, so that's the only thing I can like compare it to, like it's comparable to. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get used to it. Maybe they'll do it for about a week, and we'll just be like, okay, it's part of the gig.
Adjusting.
Yeah, so we might get used to it. So Dodgers against Arizona last night. Cody Bellinger, 3 for 4, 5 RBI, a grand slam. New Dodger Mookie Betts had a couple hits. So the Dodgers, if you just take that one little preseason game, exhibition game, they looked pretty good last night against the Snakes.
It does seem like the baseball is they're playing somewhat decent because there's not a lot of crowd pressure, if you will. Lots of home runs, lots of long drives. You can tell they feel loose.
Oh, we're going to see the Astros feel loose, right, with no fans. They're going to do just fine. No one booing them.
They'll probably hear those trash cans.
Yep.
So Dodgers and Diamondbacks again tonight. Halos will take on the San Diego Padres tonight for an exhibition game as Major League Baseball rolls on. And finally, to golf. So Mike Rahm won the Memorial Tournament over the weekend. Tiger Woods struggled a little bit. He did make the cut, but Mike Rahm won the tournament. He is the new world's number 1. But here's what's interesting, guys. So when you win the Memorial, the tradition is golf legend Jack Nicklaus shakes your hand. He shakes the hand of the winner at the end of the tournament.
Yeah.
Ooh, not COVID style.
No. So not only did he not shake Mike Rahm's hand, he gave him a fist bump. But what's interesting here is Jack Nicklaus said he's 80 years old, but he said he and his wife both had COVID-19 back like in March, like back when it kind of first really hit, and they both beat it. But he's back out there in the public again, 80 years old, giving out fist bumps at the golf tournament.
These damn COVID hipsters trying to act like they had it before it was cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's the first part of 2020, right, Pep?
Let's also not forget El Trafico went down on Saturday, dude. LAFC dominated 6-2 over the Galaxy.
Yeah, and remember Carlos Vela, the top LAFC player, the big-time goal scorer, not with LAFC right now.
Doesn't matter because they got Diego Rossi putting in a hat trick in the second half.
That's what I'm talking about there.
Look at 40 soccer guy now.
I got this, baby. I got this.
He's LAFC. He's soccer dude.
3-2-5-2.
Look at that. Pep. Pep, tell me how to get your stuff.
Inland Sports. Hey, guys, check out Inland Sports, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube later today because the CIF, which is the governing body for high school sports in California, is going to decide when we play sports here in this state, including high school football.
Now.
Here we go. Thanks, Pep.